Effective strategies for debt management. Debt management is a crucial aspect of personal finance. It involves strategies to help individuals handle and reduce their debt while also maintaining or improving their financial health. Here's a comprehensive breakdown of debt management and effective strategies you can implement. What is debt management? Debt management refers to the methods and strategies used to handle debt repayment, reduce the amount of debt, and eventually eliminate it. It's essential to have a clear plan in place to avoid the negative effects of accumulating debt, such as high interest rates and financial instability. Effective debt management can also help you reduce your monthly payments, lower your interest rates, improve your credit score, achieve financial freedom. Understanding debt types. The first step in managing your debt is understanding the different types of debt you might have. Common debt types include credit card debt. Often comes with high interest rates, making it a priority to pay off quickly. Student loans typically have fixed interest rates and may offer deferral options, but still need to be managed wisely. Personal loans usually have lower interest rates than credit cards, but still require attention to avoid high repayment periods. Mortgage debt, a long-term loan for a house, typically the largest debt for many individuals. Auto loans, loans taken to purchase a vehicle. Medical debt, unpaid medical bills that can add up quickly. Each type of debt requires a different approach to managing, and understanding this is the first step toward an effective strategy. Debt management strategies. There are several strategies you can implement to take control of your debt. Let's explore the most popular and effective methods. Debt snowball method, focus on smallest debt first. How it works. List your debts from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rates. Focus on paying off the smallest debt first while making minimum payments on larger debts. Once the smallest debt is paid off, move to the next smallest, and so on. Why it works? This method provides quick wins that can boost motivation and confidence as you see your debts being eliminated one by one. It's ideal for individuals who need that emotional boost to stay committed to paying off debt. Pros: motivation and momentum from paying off smaller debts, clear sense of progress. Cons: you may pay more in interest in the long run, since larger debts with higher interest rates aren't paid off first. Debt avalanche method, focus on highest interest first. How it works. List your debts from highest to lowest interest rate. Focus on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first while making minimum payments on others. Once the highest interest debt is paid off, move on to the next highest interest debt. Why it works. This method minimizes the total amount of interest you pay over time as you eliminate the most expensive debt first. Pros: saves money on interest in the long term, more financially efficient than the debt snowball method. Cons: it can take longer to pay off a single debt, so the lack of quick wins might reduce motivation. Debt consolidation, combining debts into one. How it works. Debt consolidation involves combining multiple debts into a single loan, typically at a lower interest rate, making it easier to manage one payment. You can consolidate credit card debt or personal loans into a consolidation loan, or use a balance transfer credit card with a 0% introductory APR. Why it works. This strategy simplifies your finances, as you only need to manage one payment. You may save money on interest, depending on the terms of the consolidation loan. Pros: one payment, fewer due dates to remember, potentially lower interest rates. Cons: if you're not careful, you could end up accumulating more debt after consolidation. Some consolidation loans may come with fees. debt settlement, negotiating with creditors. How it works. In debt settlement, you negotiate directly with your creditors or use a debt settlement company to settle your debts for less than you owe. Typically, you'll need to stop paying your creditors for a while to build up a lump sum, which you can then offer as a settlement. Why it works. It can significantly reduce the amount of debt you owe, especially if you're struggling to make minimum payments. Pros: can reduce total debt owed, especially in the case of unsecured debts like credit cards. Cons: can negatively impact your credit score. It may not work for all types of debt, especially if creditors are unwilling to negotiate. Potential fees from settlement companies. Balance transfer credit cards, how it works. You transfer high-interest credit card debt onto a new card offering a 0% introductory APR for a set period, typically 12-18 months. You pay down the balance during this period without accruing additional interest, which can help you get out of debt faster. Why it works. Lower or 0% interest rates help save money on interest charges. Pros: temporary interest-free period allows you to pay off your balance faster. If used strategically, this can be a powerful way to eliminate credit card debt. Cons: there may be a balance transfer fee, usually 3 to 5%. If you don't pay off the balance during the introductory period, the remaining balance may accrue high interest. Refinancing, lower interest rates for larger debts, how it works. Refinancing involves replacing your existing loan, for example a mortgage or auto loan, with a new loan at a lower interest rate, which can lower your monthly payments. Why it works. It can reduce monthly payments and the total interest paid over the life of the loan. Pros: can save money over time with a lower interest rate. Often results in lower monthly payments. Cons: may require a good credit score to secure favorable refinancing terms. There may be refinancing fees. Additional debt management tips. Create a budget. Establish a monthly budget to track your income and expenses. Knowing exactly where your money is going helps identify areas where you can cut back and put extra funds toward debt repayment. Cut unnecessary expenses, temporarily reduce discretionary spending, for example dining out, entertainment, etc., to free up more money for debt repayment. Increase income. Look for side hustles or part-time work to increase your income and accelerate debt payoff. Emergency fund. While paying off debt is crucial, having a small emergency fund, $500, $1,000, can help you avoid going deeper into debt when unexpected expenses arise. Avoid new debt. Avoid accumulating new debt while you're focused on paying down your existing balances. Consider putting your credit cards away or using a debit card to limit spending. Conclusion. Staying committed to debt freedom. Track progress, keep an eye on your debt reduction and celebrate milestones along the way. Stay patient. Debt repayment takes time, but consistency is key to becoming debt-free. Consider professional help. If you feel overwhelmed, consider seeking advice from a credit counsel or financial planner to help you navigate the process.